Welcome to Home TV. I'm Tracy Prees, and here's today's news from home. As of today, the remaining provisions of Bill 7 are in effect, also known as the More Beds, Better Care Act, affecting alternative level of care, or ALC patients. ALC patients are individuals who occupy a bed in a hospital and have been designated by an attending physician to require an alternate level of care, and according to the physician's opinion, does not require the intensity of resources or services provided in the hospital setting, and placement in a long-term care home is deemed more suited. Where an ALC patient declines to participate in the admission process to a long-term care facility, this document allows for the placement coordinator to push the individual through the process, including sharing the patient's health information with the long-term care home of the placement coordinator's choice, albeit while seeking the patient's consent at each step of the process. If by the end of the process there is a bed available at a long-term care home and the patient continues to refuse it, the person will remain on a crisis waiting list for all other homes selected by the placement coordinator, and the bed is offered to the next person on the wait list. In the selection of a long-term care home by the placement coordinator, the document stipulates that the home should be within 150 kilometers from the patient's primary address or that of the patient's decision maker for patients in northwestern Ontario. Of note, Section 240.3 of the regulation says if the ALC patient or their substitute decision maker refuses to make application for admission to a long-term care home selected by the placement coordinator, no application is required to authorize admission. Commencing November 20th this year, individuals who no longer require hospital care and are discharged, who refuse to leave the hospital, will be charged $400 daily after a 24-hour grace period. Stuff a Cruiser is happening today across the region. OPP cruisers will be parked at your local grocery stores collecting non-perishable food donations in support of the local food banks. Time slots are different in each town, so please go to Ontario Provincial Police Northwest Region's Facebook page to see the locations and times for your community. There have been a few cases of mischief in the Kenora downtown core, namely individuals stealing items from parked cars downtown. One woman reported items were taken from her parked car at the Shoppers Drug Mart during the 20 minutes she was shopping inside. Just a reminder to visitors and residents to keep valuables out of sight and lock those doors. And that's your Home TV News update for this hour. I'm Tracy Prees. Have a great day.